Whew. Hi guys, hi. Um, I will talk about something else, right? Let me just chappies. Uh, you know, this is like the first time in like 2 years that I'm literally wake up, in the morning and there's like a joy in my heart, right? First time like in 2 years, literally. This is like my first time ever that I have like a smile and there is genuine joy in my heart. This is like um, my first time actually in 2 years. Probably not in 2 years, 3 years, but a year before 2023, right? 2021 was not like how 2022 and 2023 was like, right? With the whole thing of what I went through, right? But still, I'll talk about the other story when I say to people, right, when I share my story. The other day I was thinking of the reason why am I sharing my story, right? And for me, man, my story is a testimony. I think I will have to believe that my life is a testimony, right? I will always say this thing, that my life is testimony, that you can be surrounded by the most darkest, dark-hearted, evil witches. And with my case, it's literally family. And it's literally just a group of people, right? Surrounded by a group of people who are just dark-hearted, people who are able to there's like evil to witchcraft, right? There's literally evil to witchcraft, but this is like a darkest level of witchcraft where a mother can literally cause her own child's miscarriage just to have the ghost tokoloshi. I'm a testimony that you can be surrounded by those people, man. And their things, yes, their things did touch me. Honestly, they did. Right? Like I said, this is like my first time, like, genuinely wake up and I have joy in my heart, and genuine smile in my face. And actually, this is the time where I'm going through it most. I've just been through all those things, but right now I'm literally at a point where I'm like, I'm fucking broke. I got no money. I don't have friends. Family members, but we're not gonna talk about those things, man. I just wanted to make this video, man, just that say that, you can be surrounded by the darkest witches and they want your head. And those witches, they are like group of people, 6, 7 people, and they, from here, after they discuss your life, they go to the different sangomas to attack you. So they attack you from every angle, right? And there are things, they did touch me, right? But I came out alive. I came out alive, and for me, this is a testimony that, honestly, man, to everybody who was told that there will be nothing, right? They will lose their mind. They will send you dark animals to harm you. Yes, these people can send dark animals, those dark animals, right? Animals that look, I don't know, at creatures, dark creatures that send them to you to harm you. It's sometimes I just think that sometimes we talk about witchcraft, right? It's as well for me. Like I said before, I didn't know that witchcraft exists, right? I didn't know that witchcraft was a thing, right? I honestly, I was just clueless until I saw witchcraft with my naked eye, daylight, right? To somebody, man, who listened to my story and they probably think that, nah, this guy is just make up stories or, whatever. Guys, witchcraft exists. Witchcraft happens, right? This is my first time, man, that I'm genuinely happy, and at a point where literally, man, I'm just, for some reason, I'm happy. I'm happy, genuinely happy, but I'm broke. I don't have money. I don't know what next. I've just been going through spiritual awakening within a family that practice witchcraft, and going through spiritual awakening, right? You see their things, right? That's basically why they've just, the reason why I've been talking about witchcraft, literally is just a thing of like, you have a spiritual gift and they attack you, right? Send you dark animals, right? Send you dark animals. I'll talk about that. I haven't spoken about that. Find muti in my beanie, right? In my cap, literally. In my beanie, I don't have any. In my beanie, muti chloro, right? You find muti in my beanie. It's a beanie, chloro, miss. Yeah, it's a beanie, right? In my caps as well. You find muti on those things, on them. I will sleep in a bed that has muti on it, and at some point I was given money that was supposed to cost me a stroke. There was, after everything that has happened, there was a case where, when I knew these people are cruel, man, where I was almost had that girl, right? I'll tell the story, but I'm not going to touch the story now. I'll talk the story on that. Where I could have been falsely accused of rape simply because of having a spiritual gift. Because having a spiritual gift, you see their things, right? When you see their things, it's when you untie or undo or disempower those things, right? And these people, they will know that their things are being disturbed, and they will know who disturbed their things, and it's you. Firstly, like I said, I come from rural areas. You have a matric, right? You have a matric. Who the fuck you think you are, right? The kids don't have matric, right? Two, I'm an actor, right? I'm an actor, and for somebody who doesn't know me, right, you wouldn't have seen, because I've done TV, there, small parts, extra, game shows, some talk shows, because for me, this is my passion, right? This is my passion. Art, it's my passion, right? It's God-given talent for me, right? And I come from rural areas, and for me, I did dare to chase my dream, despite the fact that I was from rural areas in the middle of nowhere in the Northern Cape, born and grew up in a mud house. For me, I dare I dared to chase my dreams, and I'm still on a journey to chase my dream, right? Then they saw me on TV at some point. Second thing that pisses them off, right? The third thing was spiritual gift, right? I made a video about being chased, followed by water spirit, and. It has something to do with that, right? I come from a family that, but it's not everybody in a family that practices witchcraft. It's just a few people who just decided that they would do dark things, right? And so I almost, and that's the thing, right? The fact that I almost being accused of rape, right? And that's the thing that I saw it. Yes, I saw. I'll talk about the story. Let me not talk about the story, right? Secondly, I was sent people to me actually to kill me, right? Even that thing, I saw it before it happened, right? I even told my cousin before this thing happened, but I'll talk about it as well. The other day, other time. Right now, I was just excited to just do this video, just to, I woke up this morning, I was happy, man. I was just happy, I was just praising God. I was just listening to gospel the whole time. And I cut my hair. I don't know what to do with my hair. I'm going through, crisis, I don't know what to do with my hair. My hair was long. People saw my hair. My hair was long. I don't know what to do. I think I should just put like a dye or something. I don't know. But I don't look cool. I don't look nice like this. So I was excited, man. That's why I'm just like, let me just make this video. If someone talks about testimony to witchcraft, I'm a testimony that you can be surrounded by the darkest, dark-hearted witches, man. People that they take your footprint. Like I made a video somewhere down on one of the videos that they took my footprint and they did it, they put it in a grave, and somebone was buried, right, with my footprint, I was, what else that happened to me? Hey, they tried to me, man. They did. So I was just excited, man. I was just excited this morning for the first time in 2 years that I wake up with so much joy in my heart. And that time I'm broke. I'm broke. I haven't been working in I don't know how many years. I don't have a clothes. I'm in Joburg, and I only have like a two pence, and yeah, I'm in Joburg. The other day I went to, like I said, I'm a DJ as well. I went to school for this. I went to school for DJ, right? I do not become a DJ because of it looks cool or it makes me money or easy money. For me, this is literally a passion. It's a passion for me. Why God gave me this passion coming from where I come from, I think it's exactly this reason, I don't know, to fight witchcraft where I come from, right? Yeah, for the first time man, if honestly, man, if you look at all my videos from my first video I was just depressed. I was not myself there. I was not myself. I was not myself at all, man. I'm a kind of person that I'm very energetic. I'm very energetic. I'm very energetic. I'm very loud. I talk a lot, but on those videos, man, I was not myself. And I'm glad that I took this video in that state of mind, that somebody, I will probably tell my story that I almost lost my mind because of I was bringing with much over my head. Somebody probably will say like, he's lying, or whatever, or he wants people to feel sorry for him, or whatever. I'm glad that I took those videos in that state, because you look at those. I look at those videos yesterday. I was looking at those videos, and I was just like, dude, I was gone. I was literally gone. The other day I was walking on street, right? And I saw somebody who was mentally ill, and to myself, man, I said, I will never judge. Never will I ever judge a person who is mentally ill. Never will I ever. Because I know witchcraft. I know muti. Those people can control a person with muti. These people can have your t-shirt, right? Right now, they don't even need your t-shirt or your underwear to go to Sangoma, to do whatever with your life, to control your life. They don't need that. Literally, these people, they can give you a glass of water, right? Or you go to someone's house and they give you a glass of cold drink or whatever, and by you holding the glass, literally leaving your fingerprints in that glass, they can use that glass. Everything, they can look into your life. They can do whatever they want to do with you, like they have your t-shirt, or they have your underwear, or you have your footprint, or your hair. They can do. Sorry guys. There was a call there, but I'm just gonna do this video, and I'll just put it together with the last one. There was just a call there. So yeah, man, I was saying that this was like the first time, right? The first time. I'm excited. I'm just excited. I'm excited about life. I'm grateful to God. I will forever praise God. I will forever, I'll talk about God. In fact, there's somebody, I made a video, my message to a lady, Portia Mahau, right? And there's somebody who said, no, you can't be a child of God and you be a DJ because you play something music, worldly music, something about that. And honestly, man, for me, art, it's like come natural to me. It's something that I'm passionate about, right? Acting, DJing, clothes, paint, literally, those are things that I'm passionate about. And there's no way that those things, they don't come from God, right? And for some reason, I think that God gave me those talents for this particular reason, right? For where I come from. I don't want to talk about other things, and there's someone who said that I can't be a DJ and be a child of God. I was like, nah, brother, nah. We probably don't serve the same God. For me, coming from the rural areas, man, be patient about something that is so far from the Northern Cape, in Gauteng, right? I'm in Gauteng, trying to chase that dream, Where was I? I don't know. I don't remember. I forgot what I was saying. But I'm just excited, man. I'm excited about life. I'm excited about You know, like I said, for the first time in 2 years, that first time I'm just like a joy, have a confidence, now trust myself. I trust myself, man. I don't fear life. I don't fear death. I, and I know that, God uses me for things that are big, that I truly, truly believe that they will put my life in danger. Guys, God, when people say that God would choose the wretched sinner and use them, I think we are in an era where God no longer trusts the holy, holy people. And I'm sorry to say this, right? Because the holier people, holier than thou, these are people that will do things in the dark, right? But in front of people, they act all holy. Churches, right? And I'm talking about church, specifically church, where people are judgmental, where people are rude, where people are cruel, where people think they are higher, are important than other people in God's eye. So I think we're in an era where God does no longer uses pastors, where God no longer uses, people in church specifically, right? The leaders as well, right? Community leaders. But we're not going to get into those things right now, right? I was talking about testimony, right? Guys, not a year ago, this year, if you look at my videos, guys, I looked sick. I looked like this. I'm not saying I'm any better right now, but I'm better. I've gained weight, Nyana. I've lost weight. I went through spiritual awakening. The time when I was going through spiritual awakening was the very same time when I was suffering with muti over my head. I went through, being chased by water spirits. Headaches after headache after headache. Suicidal thoughts. Survive, almost went to Uktwasa. Almost be accused of rape. Almost probably being killed because there were people who sent to me, right? And I even told my cousin before it happened, but I'll talk about those stories. What else I went through, man? I went through depression, of course, which is the phase of depression that I think really, the phase that we call depression is actually not really depression, right? For me, I think it's just God or the universe calling you, right, to sit down, to get to know who you are, to reprogram you, right? And when you get reprogrammed, you literally, God initiate you himself or the universe, right? And you shedding your old thoughts, your old self, and you get the new downloads, you get the new knowledge, you get new wisdom, and detaching that from the familiarity, of what I used to know, what I know about life, about the government, what I know about, just life generally, and get to see things in a different eye, that actually things that we've been told our entire life was just a lie. Anyway, testimony. I'm a testimony that you can be literally, people can be at 3 a.m., 2 p.m., 1 a.m., 12 midnight, call your name by graveside, cemetery, what they call cemetery, right? And they call your name and they dig a hole, and literally, what can I make? People literally create things like dolls. They can take your t-shirt, cover the doll with your t-shirt, literally name the doll after you. Write your name on this doll. Call your name. Call your spirit for you to die. If that doesn't work, they take the very same doll. It's you. They will take rocks, hit the doll on head, calling you to lose your mind, calling you to right? Basically, closing off your spiritual gift, hitting this thing. When you wake up with headaches and you literally feel like your head is being, somebody was just like, yeah. I was just gonna do this video, I don't know, I was just excited today, man. I was just excited for the first time in, I don't know. Guys, please pray for me. But apparently we shouldn't ask for people to pray for apparently it's dangerous. I don't know. Apparently it's dangerous asking people to pray for you. But yeah, man, but I trust God. And now more than ever, I trust God. Yeah, man, I just made this video. I was excited. Anyway, I was just excited. Honestly, man, I'm glad that I took those videos in that state of mind, Anyway, guys, I know that you guys don't know me, but I'm thankful that, I see, the subscribers are going up a bit, slowly, but yeah, people just watch and they don't subscribe. Guys, subscribe. You just press the red thing. It's not costing much, Anyway, yeah, man. I was excited. I don't look nice with this hair. I haven't done my hair in a long time. I cut my hair. I'm going through, a crisis here. Don't know what to do with my hair. Probably I want to dye my hair or I want to plant my hair. I don't know what to do, but not like this. No, it's not cool. It's not cool at all. Anyway, thanks, guys. Please subscribe. I'm happy, man. I'm happy, and my confidence is back. I trust myself. My passion is back. I know myself now. Things are clearer. I survived witchcraft, guys. I can proudly say I survived witchcraft. God saved me from witchcraft. And I looked at this video, the video that I almost lost my mind, the first video. I feel sorry for myself, man. I feel sorry for myself, honestly. But honestly, man, I don't share my story, guys, for pity. I don't share my story for whatever, This is exactly what I share my story, man. That I know that, and someone said, why I did the videos I will do them for now. I'm just, because I know where where I want to go, right? And which is to not break, but to be within the entertainment industry, right? And for me, I just want to use these videos for that story and channel all the stories that I've spoke about, water spirit, witchcraft in the rural areas, education in the rural areas, man. We need a better education in the rural areas, man. Sports in the rural areas, being conceived through rape. This is something that I want to talk about. Before even that story, before I used to get hurt, I used to feel sorry for myself. I used to hate my father. But right now, man, I'm thankful for everything that happened to me. The fact that I'm here, now I have something to talk about. Back then I was just like, I have a talent of acting as a DJ as well, or whatever, entertainment industry, as a creative. But I really didn't have much, anything to talk about or to channel or to stand for. But right now, man, I'm happy. I'm happy with what I went through. Yeah, guys, if you are, your family members, whatever, the person that you date, they use witchcraft on you, do not fear. Do not fear. People say that a muti, but it's a setlhare se ntshiwa ka setlhare. Guys, setlhare se ntshiwa ka metsi, kerese, thapelo. That's it. Setlhare ga se ntshiwa setlhare. Right? Prayer, water, candle. That's it. But yeah, man, guys, thank you for watching. I don't want to make this video long. I was just excited. I woke up this morning. I was just like so super excited. But yeah, man, that's why I want to share the story. I probably should do more stories now because I'm excited. I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna do another video. Probably I should do the videos of how almost had that girl found me in the house. Literally, probably by now could have been in prison, being accused of rape. Falsely accused of rape. I could have. That was the plan. I saw it before it happened. I even told my cousin, thank God that girl, at the time when she came to the house, I was not there. I found her by the gate. But I'm going to talk about this. Let me talk about it now, actually. I'm just going to wear a jacket. It's getting cold. I'm going to talk about it, the story now,